Right, morning boys and girls. I've dismantled the rocker shaft and I've ordered a new shaft. This one's, it is actually showing quite a bit of wear, so I've got a new shaft coming, and if after I've installed everything it's a bit tappy, I can think about getting a exchange unit for the whole rocker shaft. You can see the big end shells now. I've cleaned them up, and I dare say I could use them again. I'm not going to, but they don't show any signs of wear at all on those big ends. Sorry, on those main bearing shells. They're not showing any signs of wear, so that's a good sign for my crank, which again didn't show any signs of wear. The thrust washers again, they look like to be in decent sort of condition, so I've ordered a new set of thrust washers. The only real signs of wear that I've seen so far are on from that spar number 1 here. Don't know if you can see that. 2, 3, showing a slight edge on the shell there, and gradually progressing to this end. So I've got a new set of big end shells coming, and as I say, that's not too bad considering. I'm quite happy with that. I think it's just a fair wear and tear really on that engine. I've no doubt the bushings in the rocker arms very well could be needing to be replaced, but I'll get the engine up and running first, because that's not a big problem, you know, doing that at a second in the second stage if it's not running very well. So that's been cleaned off, everything's there, just waiting for the new shaft. The camshaft again, the camshaft looks to be in good condition. The lobes and everything are all okay on it. I'm quite happy to put that camshaft back in. I'm not going to waste money on another camshaft. I'm quite happy with that, and I think it'll service me well for a few years yet. So that's where we've got to on that. I'll just pause the video. I just want to show you a couple of the pistons. This is piston number 4. This is piston 4. As you can see, I've cleaned up the pistons, so I'm happy with that. That's piston number 4, just to show you how it's gone. And this is piston number, so I've polished them, polished the crowns. That's piston number 6, so I'm happy with those pistons. I'm not changing the rings and the bars, they're in excellent condition, so I'm not changing that at all. So I've done all the rest of the pistons, they've all been polished as well, the tops of all the other pistons. They will get a final clean and everything before they get installed. That's the the crank. I've cleaned the crank down, but it will get another clean down and degrease, and I'll go through journals and everything with the airline. So the crank is very good. I'm very happy with the crank. There's no signs of wear on that crank at all, so I'm happy with that. So that's where we are so far. If you're liking the little recommissioning, give us a thumbs up, and it'll encourage me to make a few more videos for you. So that's where we've got to so far. So thank you.